Hey guys, as you know, next Friday is Halloween! Yay! Oh, dear God. So here's another holiday segment. I know I've only done technically one for Valentine's Day, I think. So let me explain the history and origins of Halloween. I know, that makes it so boring and so not fun and so... But, okay, it's also known as All Hallows Eve, All Saints Eve, and Samhain, which is the the pagan name. And yes, Halloween does have pagan roots. There is nothing wrong with that, because it was adopted by Christians and Catholics to make it into this big, lovely holiday where, to make fun of the dead, pretty much. Within All Hallowtide, which is like the end of the harvest season, the tradition focus of All Hallows Eve revolves around the theme of using humor and ridicule to confront the power of death, meaning using light-hearted stuff to pretty much look into death's eyes and be like, I'm not scared of you. It's like, come at me, bro. Sort of. It's typically linked with the Celtic festival of Samhain, which comes from the Old Irish for Summer's End, which technically the Summer's End is in September, but don't get me started on that. The word Halloween or Halloween dates back to around 1745 and is of Christian origin. The word Halloween means hallowed evening or holy evening. Surprising, right? It comes from a Scottish term for All Hallows Eve, the evening before All Hallows Day, which for us would be November 1st. In Scotland, the word Eve is even, and this is contracted to een or een, which I'm not sure the difference is, but I mean, that's what my research said. Over time, All Hallows Eve, or Hallows Eve, evolved into Halloween. Although the phrase All Hallows is found in Old English, All Hallows Eve itself is not seen until 1556. Okay, so there's all the technicality stuff. But for real, like some of the age-old traditions of Halloween is like lighting candles and leaving them on the graves of the dead, and no eating meat, which I didn't know that, but most Christian denominations do not have you do this anymore. But that's where candied apples comes from, because that's sort of a vegetarian treat, because you're not supposed to eat meat. It didn't explain why. So, and another thing is the horror movies. Grab a friend and cuddle up and scream like a little girl. Trick-or-treating and haunted house attractions, and even some denominations have church services on the night of Halloween, which, I mean, it's pretty well known. I mean, a lot of churches around here do where you go through this, and they have bouncy houses and stuff, and you go through the church and get candy from kindly old church people. That was almost disrespectful. I feel bad. It was almost. So, actually, I've been planning my Halloween costume since the beginning of this week, and right now it is actually 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh no, it's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, because there's a difference. It's still too early to be up. But, I'm going to be a broken dolly, and I will try, when I have my face and arms and neck painted up, I'll try to do a video like that, so you can see me as a beautiful little broken porcelain doll, because I already got the skin color down, because no way I could be anything else. So, have a happy Halloween and have fun.